Hi everyone. I hope you guys are all doing a great day. I was told that I need a mic, so I have one, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna do a little bit of this because it just had. I already did the smoke cleanse. I've been having some really vivid dream downloads. The date 11/26 is important for someone. So anyways, this is going to be a collective reading. See what's in the energy. One of my dream downloads was love spells being done, and any kind of spell work. If you don't know what you're doing, you probably shouldn't be messing with it. But specifically, a love spell attaches somebody's soul, and if you're not supposed to be with that person, it also attaches bad karma. So you probably shouldn't do that. You should probably just move on. I mean, that's just my advice. Anyways, somebody ended up, I guess, doing a love spell on somebody in the collective, and they are receiving some spiritual ass whoopings. Excuse my French. It was a pretty vivid dream. It was a good dream. Anyways, let's get on with the reading and let's just see what comes out. I have not done any shuffling, so I'm going to have to do that. But I don't mind doing that with you guys. So the song that's playing in my ear is Wage War Low. Gossip Queen King fell out. And someone is salty. So we're going to start with those two, I'm guessing. I'm going to still shuffle and go from there. Can't hear it. All the battles that I cannot win. Yeah, there was definitely a battle in my dream. So okay. So I hope you guys can hear me. I hope that this mic does help out. I guess if you're not listening to my readings in an earbud, then you pretty much can't hear unless you put it like on the big screen. So with that said, let's begin. Ooh, Judgment wanted to fall out. Took my cards in reverse, so Judgment. Cruiser Labor, Star, Aquarius energy. financial independence. Shoot. 9 of Pentacles. It's pretty good thing to start out with, huh? Give me one more, sisters. Somebody stole. There is a thief amongst us. Stole money from an Aquarius. That's what we want to talk about today. Theft. All right. What kind of money? Let's find out, shall we? We got a Page of Pentacles here. Tried to steal somebody from a child. An inheritance. Supposed to be the Ten of Cups. It's a lot of Pentacles here. It's a lot of money. All right. Where do we want to go? Lawsuit. Start here. Alright, it says there's a rise, like, please protect me, the channel, any more messages. Let's get on with this reading. Let's just see what comes out and for the collective. So I got pregnancy with child, so definitely some sacral energy is being stolen. It doesn't necessarily mean that somebody is pregnant with child, but somebody possibly could be. And either, what I'm getting from this, I also got Egyptian bloodline, so that they stole from a chosen person with an Egyptian bloodline, a royalty bloodline. They lied and made up slandered 23 chosen, but they made up slanders about this person. Stories don't add up, possibly within the courts, to make sure that this money did not go to this individual. Family was in on it, brother and sister in on it. So your own family. Like I say, I've learned in my life that monsters don't live under the bed. They actually live with you in your homes, in your family, your closest friends. Somebody's been blacklisted, so that means that they stop them from getting jobs, from possibly if you have a YouTube account, they stopped. See the purple? Pretty. It's actually a hematite, but it's glowing purple. They stopped money flow from coming in, so it looks like possibly this person could not handle the money that was left to them, the inheritance, whatever it was. It could be spiritual inheritance, it could be a financial inheritance, and since the pentacles what kept coming out, I would say that it had a lot to do with money and property, and they were liars. If you have a YouTube account, they stop your videos from being seen. Videos from adding up the likes, views, any way they could stop. Like, for example, for me in a small town, they have control over who gets jobs and who doesn't. Word of mouth. They have people strategically placed. And a lot of things could happen in a small town. For inheritances, you could have people who work at the bank, close friends, judges who hold high seats, sheriffs. They're all family in a small town. And usually you could just follow the money, follow there's always a paper trail. And when they thought, when no one was looking, somebody was. And this doesn't just happen in a small town. It happens in big cities. It happens all over. And anything else from this pile? Ancestors. RICO crimes. Money crimes. Mask off. So, what I'm saying, mask off. They did a lot of things, possibly even planned kidnappings that didn't work, drug setups that didn't stick, made you lose employment opportunities, utilizing your past so that you could not make money. But 2024 is the year for karma. They bullied. They utilized people they knew. It's blowing again. They utilized people they knew for their own personal gain. So if it was new opportunity in reverse, they stopped you from getting a job. La, 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 la. And somebody now is experiencing many mishaps, misfortunes. Told too many lies. Repeating numbers, messages. My nose is itching. Whoa. When all they have is your past. Many of the collective members, they have a past. Everybody has a past. Everybody's done something that they weren't supposed to do. Some of us just got caught, right? When people use your past and they hold on to it, but truly you don't live there anymore. You're not that person anymore. They still hold it against you. They stop you from job opportunities. They prevent you from rising. It's all for control, to keep you stuck. drugs in the school. Heart attack is the karma. They never liked you. So some people will... Sickness. Some people's karma will be sickness. Being watched by the FBI, CIA. And like I said, even spiritually being watched, if you're not being watched by a higher than the sheriffs, higher than the police department. You think you didn't, nobody knew. They knew. He hurt the child. Utilizing children. Divorce. Some will lose their spouses. Let's move on. Alright, let's go to the white cards. Somebody's triggered. If you're triggered by any of these videos, it's time to see why. What did you do that makes these videos makes you upset? Is the truth coming out? Next card is believe me yet? Can't make this up. She knew, but she still chose kindness. Every card, all my cards. Got a little glowy. That's Tennessee whiskey. Alright, Spirit, what do we got for this one? Words can hurt. Projections. Saying that those lies, saying that somebody is on drugs, can't. There's a lot of things. Somebody who doesn't deserve a job, stopping them just by word of mouth, knowing that these people have changed. Words can hurt, even if it's just saying ugly things like. Words are actually sometimes hurt worse than bruises. The punching and fighting and physical hurt. Words can stick to the soul. And if somebody is doing nothing but running their mouth about bad things about you that aren't true, telling lies, those lies will catch up. Let your actions be the truth that sets you free. Somebody played the fool for too long. Somebody who's no longer laying there and taking the abuse. Sometimes words get in the way. Listen to the silence. Somebody who is not listening to their spiritual advice. Utilizing gang members. Bad. Gang members to hurt people. And gang members could just be like a group of people, like I've been saying, strategically placed in a town, stopping people from getting jobs, you threatening people with cops and courts and And if you're getting a gut feeling, trust it. And it was in reverse. So whoever is the thief did not trust their intuition, made the decision to slander, to steal, to cause distractions, to send magic. And that came up distraction magic. And it was blocked. It was meant to also keep the collective members stuck. But you can't stop what is rightfully belonging to the collective. You can't stop the divine. And if you took a spiritual bath, it has been activated, collective. It is. Which smiles are coming from the eyes? Know the difference. Smiling faces tell lies. Some people only want to question or find out about you to know what to attack. Walk in silence. Change is scary, but staying the same is worst. Somebody who only has money goals, is chasing the money. We all know when you chase the money, it runs from you, right? Somebody who has unpaid loans. Monsters don't live under the bed. They are your sisters, your brothers, your aunts, your uncles, your spouses, your in-laws, friends, close friends, best friends. Do you know how many best friends I've had who have backstabbed me? That's why I keep my circle so small now. Something went wrong in the plan. Missing information. Were you there to witness it while you were slandering somebody's name? Did you see them do this? You get other people to hate just on your words. But those people, I'm asking you, who joined the bandwagon, did you see this person do these things? Or are you believing them on just word of mouth? Some people hate on you because you're growing and you're blossoming, and they're stuck in the same position. They're stuck doing the same things. Some of them could have been, for those of the collective that have an addiction in their past, some of them could be your past friends that you did stuff with, and they see you're sober now and they're not. Her hate runs deep. Could be a girl, could be a boy. We hold both energies, but when your hate runs so deep, you try to get other people involved. Don't turn the page, burn the book. Child support on its side. So, insidious, any given sin is blatant. You fail to surrender, now everything is gone. So those who did not listen to their spiritual team, did not do the right thing, did not continue on the path of hate and miscontent, you will lose everything. Karma doesn't forget and doesn't miss an address. Some of them will get the big rest. You are insidious. You will never be never be too much for the right one. So Some of you hate, some people hate just because you're different. Spirituality, sexual preference, race. That's always been a big one. Lightning. God stepping in. Feet to the ground. Stay grounded, collective. Don't let what's happening around you. Don't let the storm around you that's happening around you. You're witnessing it. But it's not touching you. Don't let it change you. I'll be watching you. Thursday. Again. Somebody's gonna need tissues. A defendant. So there's gonna be court issues. At what price did you take your hate to? What will be the price? Money can be replaced, but can you replace a life? The big rest came out. Cry me a river. So this came out on its side, well, like this, present energy. So this is present energy and some of it from the past. Karmic debt is being paid at the moment. He is the hitman. Came out on its side. Scared of what's coming. What are you reaping in this season? Which seeds did you plant? Start in reverse. Something will be stopped before it started. And somebody will go on the run. Catch me if you can. A lot of this will be out of our hands. Things were done too much. Too much negativity was done. Too many negative seeds were planted. It's out of your hands. So, it's in the God's hands. For example, if a crime was committed and the cops were called and then you revoke your call, you don't want to press charges. But if it's a big enough case, they take it and they prosecute anyways. It is no longer in your hands, out of your control. Whatever you've done, whatever karma is coming in, it is out of your control. Because the divine is stepping in. And they're not stepping in for good. Famine, drought, and that could be famine food-wise, not being able to buy food, not being able to get jobs, not being able to pay your bills, not having enough, living in lack. Movement, poverty, I just saw. Lay your hand on me one last time. Hate is taught. Like I said, somebody hated, somebody started a war. and they got many people involved. They utilized who they knew. And all hands that had to play, all hands who stole the money, all hands who stopped things, all people involved will be handled. I said, monsters do not live under your bed. And after this, somebody will need a vacation. After all, the truth comes out. Expansion. They tried to stop somebody from growing. It's on its side. Forever. They went too far. They're even digging in the trash to get some kind of evidence. Going as far as utilizing period blood. It's gross, right? To do spell work, to do womb magic, sacral. When the dominoes fall, who will be standing? Curse my name if you must, but do not lie, because the lies do not add up. The math does not equate. The evidence will not let you connect all the dots. Follow. Play connect the dots. Unquenchable desire. So somebody has an unquenchable desire to stop the collective, to hurt the collective. And all it's going to do is cause them to scramble. And we all know when you're scrambling, when you're late, you forget things. You forget to shut things off. You forget things that you need. Forget to lock doors. All kinds of things. You leave evidence, bits and pieces of evidence that could help playing connect the dots. Scrambling. If it happened to you, zero theorem, you. Life isn't fair. Clap even if it's not you. Just stop hating. Everybody gets a turn. What part of the wheel do you want to be on? The bottom or the top? And if you're at the bottom, if you have been doing negative and hating, you will be blocked. You cannot pass. You're reckless and you're breaking, scrambling, trying to grasp at straws. But will you pull the shortest straw? Will you take the fall for everyone? Who will the karma affect? If it happened to you. An Asian descent. A chosen. One with a powerful soul. It took many to try to stop, but many failed. Many will fail. Made a wish. Wish of death. Reversed. Ill wishes will be reversed. Ooh. Lies will be found out. Gonna hate. Somebody who is actively in addictions. You are what you eat. Poisoning. And the truth is out. The lies will be revealed. The liars will pull their masks off. Mask off. An empress tried to use police force, police threats. What's this? I see you through the smoke. This is Grace Abrams featuring Taylor Swift. Us. I see you through the smoke. What the hell was I doing? Loyalty. Not loyal. Somebody who was not loyal. Like I said, for me, I've had many best friends that have only served a season. They weren't here for a lifetime. Scorpio in reverse. Somebody who lied in court. An actual death. It's on his side, so it hasn't happened yet. An actual death. Got to go. Bye-bye. Shapeshift came out. Shapeshifter. Somebody who can be an energy, but it can also be somebody who changes their face, plays one role, smiles in your face. And when you're not in the room, is a completely different person. Alright. And like I said, monsters do not live under your bed. Family is involved. And they went against a spiritual person. I didn't like what they did. They lied. A doctor. They utilized doctor. A doctor in reverse. Changed records. Alright. Remove the curse. I'm sitting like that. Okay. I don't know how long this reading is going to be, but we're just going to wing and go with it. Oopsie. And it's just, let's pull some of these cards. Which one would you like? You're caught. Hidden weapon. Now that couldn't be a physical weapon. I mean, there probably was a physical weapon that was supposed to be used, but spirituality, the divine, the ancestors, could be a spiritual person's hidden weapon. Because it's chess, not checkers. And it's time for the collective to defend themselves. Something that happens in one day. Today is Wednesday. The Thursday card is coming out. Mushrooms, shiitake mushrooms. Somebody who's on payroll. Vacuum cleaner. The ancestors are second up. This is by Dropout Kings, but the ancestors. Talk to your kids. Spine out of alignment. Sudden weight loss. Somebody who was lying on you. Somebody who can't gain weight. It's affecting their health. Somebody is currently poisoning. Is being currently poisoned. What's done is done. What are you reaping in your fields this season? And what is the rainstorm going to reveal? The letter V in reverse. Victory. Sometimes the spell work you cast is on yourself. Get out of your own way. Like I said, spiritual, when you cast spells, when you say words, and they bounce back. Oh, very clear. Fancy Reba McEntire. Didn't have money for food or rent. Poverty. Who has the light? See the glow? Why are you triggered? Came out again. How long did you think you could get away with it? How long did you think you could hide? I'm hearing bank fraud. The collective was the gift. Like the story of Jesus Christ, how he was the gift for many, but then he was crucified. The collective was the gift. They were sent to help, to get the messages out. To thine own self be true. I wanted to die, it hurt to live. Suicide. Contemplating suicide. Shapeshifters. When you wish for money, what stands behind it? So, when I made that card, I had just watched a video that somebody was wishing on money, and it didn't matter what kind of money, how the money came, what it was attached to. They just wanted the money. But then the money came in form of a inheritance. So somebody had to die for that money. When you wish for money, what will you lose to get it? What will be attached to that money? What? Not all money is good money. Blank. So what will you be reaping to get that money? What did you do to get that money? Not all money is good money. Don't be scared now. You already know what's coming. Somebody who made a wish, it won't be coming true. Somebody who cried wolf. Because the ancestors were watching. A haunting could be happening. There's creaks in an old house. Don't be scared now. What did you do? Are you triggered? Find out why. Dizzy? Are you dizzy from all the lies that you have to keep up with? Ashes from sage. What you built, will the ashes start a fire? Have they started a new fire? Strap keeps falling. Rocket ship in the ocean. Somebody who took a piece of the pie. Grass is greener where you water it. Stop looking in your neighbor's yard. Stop looking at them. Somebody went for temptation. Oh, well, that's not supposed to be there. Kielwani. It's not what's on the outside. Go within. Somebody needs to put something to death or be put to death. Blink. Okay. Let's see what else comes out. Ocean. You can't run. You can't hide. Hidden weapon. Could be in a body of water. Or a body of water. Wrong place at the wrong time. Bad timing. We're not friends anymore. I have many friends that we're not friends anymore. We're just equating. Somebody with the letter Z in their name. Z is important. Poison your life. Did you poison your life? What song is this? Going under. Ocean. Going under. We'll go to the names in a minute and I'll get that put in there. I'll put it in the box, and if it comes out again, it comes out again. Somebody who's cheating. A love triangle. Could not necessarily be cheating at life, cheating in their relationship. There was a divorce, that card that came out. Love triangle. But it could also be whoever is sharing the money, who shared the love. Hacking your equipment. 49 on the dot. It's another name. Benito. A construction worker. Pick a clover. Somebody who is highly favored was being attacked. Protected by the divine. You've got a net. So, like I said, the divine is stepping in. You feel good about taking sides with a bully. Whoever, save me from going under. Trying to switch sides now. Too little, too late. To the left, Everything you own in a box to the left. When the night keeps you from sleeping. So maybe some people are having sleepless nights with worry and stress. She tried to tell you. Something about a Pisces. They don't like what you like. They don't believe in what you believe in. Star. You don't fit in to their mold. The collective is protected, always. Wilkinson, it's another name that's not supposed to be in here. And somebody's husband. So, love triangle. Somebody's husband is involved in a love triangle. Somebody's husband has 5105. Harvest time. What are you guys harvesting? Alright. I'm going to go to the next spot. Judgment Day. What song is this? Goodbye windows. The only place I know that doesn't have windows is hell and jail. Somebody, my wedding ring was turned around, so somebody was sex. Let's get 2 or 3 piles from this, and then we'll move on. I can feel you. Unbreakable. Something is hidden under the stairs. The number 3, Jewel. God, family. I'm onto something. Jewel is Jack. Somebody by the letter J. Trumpet sound. The divine is sounding the trumpet, sounding the alarm. Somebody who was playing for keeps. It didn't matter what they had to do. They were playing for keeps anyways. It didn't matter what they had to lose, what they had to do. Neck strain. Car accident. A mind reader. They attacked a mind reader. They tried to block somebody's gifts, somebody's spiritual eyes. Bad things going to come. Somebody needs balance in their life. Somebody did too much. Balance in all things. They did it to somebody who was overlooked. They didn't fit the mold. They didn't want it to be them. A gunshot wound. A gunshot wound. Hidden weapon. We heard about suicide. Contemplating suicide. I'll call you back, babe, in the middle of a reading. I love you. Bye. Somebody was born in the 80s? Hired a hitman. Gunshot wound. Hidden pregnancy. Was it yours to take? A payment is coming. Infected and still having sex. So, sexually transmitted diseases. Surgery. A botched surgery. Clone or shapeshifter. 55:05. 1 o'clock. 555. Tower moments. The angels are among us. Did you do it to a earth angel? Somebody meant to help the collective. Watching you fail to tell the truth. Some people looked you right in the eyes and still lied. Looked judges in the eyes and still lied. Why can't you come back? Doing love spells. Somebody who hasn't gotten over somebody in the collective. If it's right, why not? Somebody trying to force an outcome. A Nissan? Somebody who is living in lack. They are never fulfilled. That's not supposed to be in here, but Shania. Somebody who has no honor. You judge in reverse. That's what I'm hearing. Simple sentences can be spell work, like I said. Wishing ill. Diet changes needed. It's affecting your health. Sudden weight loss. Somebody in their 50s. Somebody who got pregnant by someone else. Cheating. Two women involved. So a husband. Take your position. They wanted to take your place, so they did everything they can. They wanted your destiny. They wanted your inheritance. They wanted your gifts. They wanted to look like you. They dressed like you. They wanted to take your position. They wanted to take your spouse. And they wanted to do it their way, no matter what. Envy. Till the night I drink and drive. Sleep talk. Day seeker. Something about a frog. Spiritual meaning of a frog. Show my love. And they did it to somebody who unprovoked. Who never hurt anybody. They did it just cause. They didn't want it to be you. They didn't like you. They're jealous. Something by the letter P. Nevada. Somebody is cheating. Another name that's supposed to be here. Wishing on someone else's star. Green sweet bee. I'm hearing a poison. Tried to poison. A sweet poison. Time to manifest. The worst is yet to come. What did you manifest? What you are thinking about, what you are wishing, what are you ever you're giving your energy the most to? That is what you're manifesting. So if you are thinking constantly of bad thoughts, bad things happening, that's what's going to happen. The worst is yet to come. Same song. Alright, let's go to the names. Let's get some names. And then I'm going to end it. Cousins. The man I wanted to be. My knees and Begging for another chance. Something on K Street. Loving man, forgiven. Dina. Oh. Damien. The letter P came out. Pamela. Wanna be a better man. Banks. A bank could be involved. Bank worker. Noah. Guinevere. I think that's right. Here, I'll just show you. Antonio. Hunters. Whoa. Jamal. Caviera. Patrice, another P name. Lee. Myers. I wanna be a good Stella. Alicia. Sanisa. And Josh. Tennessee. Tennessee whiskey played at the beginning of my reading. Riley. Boomer. And Jolene. Kiddo. Brandy. In reverse. Something about, oh, that's not supposed to be in here, but 7 days. Jeremiah. Anubis, the god of the underworld. Death knocking. Val. Y. The letter Y. Somebody's going to be asking why. But I think you already know why. Katina. Buddha. Orion. Somebody wishing on a star. Willow. Killer. Lots of names. Let's see. Let's go from there. The kids are in town for a funeral. That's the beginning of this song. Pink Skies. Zach Ryan. Anika. There's a lot of names, so I'm gonna shuffle and just take the top one. Carmita. Sophia. Ella. One at a time, ancestors. Red. Comes back out. Oh. Gozy. An old wives' tale. Not supposed to be in there. Tony. Gutierrez. Rachel. Kid out on the river. Ocean came out. Jupiter in reverse. Pittman. Funeral was beautiful. Oh. Christine. Jones. Johnson. If it comes back out, I will say it. Russ. Mia. Rosemary. All right. We're gonna do one more pile, and then I'm gonna do some letters and let the ancestors spell it out. We're at an hour and 6 minutes, so I don't want to go too much longer. Johnston. Truth hurts. I'm gonna end it on the letters there. I mean on the names there. Truth hurts. It's getting really hot. Go. Glow. Let me show you this. So, that glow on my cards, glow. She got that glow. She's like the wind. Let's see. Let me try to. Alright, ancestors, spell us out. N-E. She doesn't know what she's done. Team in reverse. The letter T was in reverse. Needed a team is what I'm hearing, so you didn't do it alone. T-E-A-M. The whole team is going down. And they did it to the right one. They went for the wrong one. Hires. H-I-R-S. They had to beg. B-E-G. H-I-R. They hired a team, a whole team. Somebody close to me. The song's playing in my ear. She's Like the Wind by Patrick Swayze. She's out of my league. Just a fool to believe I was everything she needed. K-I-M. Kim. Jay-Z. K-I-M and Jay-Z. Boo. Ra. Your decision has been made by the gods. Just a fool to believe that you could get away with it. CS. Kate. C-A-S-P-I-G. When pigs fly is what I'm hearing. It's funny because I was looking at the clouds the other day, and it was the shape of a pig in the sky. So when pigs fly, it makes a lot of sense. GA. GAY. Living in a body bag. If Tomorrow Never Comes by Bad Wolves. My headphone died. Hold on 1 second. 10:55 on the clock. Let's see. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, when I put it on, you can speed it up and make it go faster. So, I know it's a long reading. What if I don't wake up? DSQ. Remembers. REMEBZ. Card remembers. Karma remembers. Karma doesn't forget. It doesn't lose an address. Just gets you moved. It doesn't forget. Because it's been years. When your card is called. When your number is called. Big sleep, and the card came out. AZ or ZA. The big sleep. What if I don't wake up? Somebody signed for something. You signed on the dotted line when you stole, when you did everything you did, when you planted those seeds. You signed on the dotted line. You had to know that eventually karma would come back around. Veto is what I'm hearing. What song is this? Beat It, Rain Time. Let's see. Let's get one more message, ancestors. Let's do one more message. No growth. Baby's crying. I gotta end this thing. He's up from a nap. So somebody's going to be crying. I'm gonna end this right here. I think that is confirmation enough. DI. Busy giving to the wrong people. BSY. GI. Busy giving to the wrong people. Doing for the wrong thing. Making the wrong decisions. Connecting with the wrong people. following the money, connect the dots, utilizing positions for the wrong reasons. You don't know who is protecting certain people. It's much better just to choose kindness, to do the right thing at all times. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right when the gods get involved, the divine gets involved. Because at that point, it doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it. So with that, I hope you got 15:55 on the clock. I hope you guys have a great day. Let the dominoes fall. Towers falling. When the storm around you is happening. Have a great day, guys.